Hi, my name is Roger Erlenmeyer with A Time to Think. What I'm talking about today is don't be a couch potato. He's the kind of guy who picks God up on the way to church, drops him off on the way home. He thinks about him once or twice a week, sits back and thinks life is good. The question is, are you going to remain a couch potato? Or get up, brush yourself off, and get to work for God and be productive in your local church? Yes, you have to work to make a living for your family. But alongside that, volunteer help in the church is always needed and appreciated. For example, as a dad and a grandpa, I know the work involved when my kids were young, and now my grandkids are all involved in sports or other school activities. It takes a lot of commitment to run kids to ball game, to ball practice, band practice. It takes a lot of time and effort. In other words, whatever it takes to enhance our kids' school activities as well as preparing them for life in general. It also takes a lot of commitment as a volunteer in your local church. As a mom and dad, it's imperative to set an example by helping in your local church and encourage your kids to get involved in church activity as well. In the sports world, we work with our kids to make them the best they can be. In God's world, we should want our kids to be the best Christian they can be, teaching them how important it is to serve God. There's an old saying that says, like dad, like son, like mother, like daughter. I believe that America is in serious trouble. I also believe that we're in the last of the last days. So please set a godly standard for your family and get involved in your local church and put God first in your life. In God's world, you may be affecting kids on the road to a Christian way of living, and those kids teaching other kids the importance of the gift of salvation. So someday when you stand before God and He asks you what you did to advance the gospel of Jesus Christ, what's your answer going to be?